Hey guys, it's officially fall, and what better food to have in fall than soup? Today I'm going to share with you a super simple, super easy, super delicious soup. This is pesto vegetable soup. It whips up in 15 minutes, no joke. It's vegetarian and it's hardly any ingredients at all. I've got veggie broth, some chopped onions, garlic, salt and pepper, this frozen broccoli stir fry vegetable mix, which is really good, some organic baby spinach, some prepared pesto sauce, olive oil, and some small pasta. I like the ditalini. So all you need is a nice big stock pot, and that's it. We can just go ahead and get started. Okay, so to make the soup, go ahead and heat a large stock pot over medium heat and then drizzle about a tablespoon of olive oil into your pan. And this is half of a large chopped onion. It's pretty finely diced. Okay. We'll let that go a couple minutes before we add the garlic. This is another one of those recipes I have been making for years, and people always love it. I kid you not. I wouldn't share recipes that people don't love or that I don't love myself. I just wouldn't feel good about doing that. Okay, so after a couple minutes, you can go ahead and crush the garlic cloves in, and I have 2 garlic cloves. Only let the garlic cook for about 1 minute so it doesn't burn, because garlic can burn really easily. So I have organic veggie broth. You can use chicken broth, beef broth. Broths are really interchangeable in recipes. I don't really find that it makes much difference which you use. So the whole container of veggie broth goes in. It's 32 ounces or 4 cups. Nice golden color to that broth. That's from Publix. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jack that heat up so that this comes to a boil. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and add the salt, 1.5 teaspoons. I never skimp on salt. Plus, this is good salt. This is solar dried fine sea salt, Pacific sea salt from New Zealand. Good stuff. Okay, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for this to boil, and then we're gonna add the pasta. It's been 5 minutes on the pasta, so now the bird's eye vegetables, and this is a combination of broccoli, carrots, onions, red peppers, water chestnuts, mushrooms, and celery. Really great combo, and the water chestnuts are awesome because you get bites every so often with a nice crunch. So the entire bag goes in. And then organic fresh spinach, or non-organic, whatever you please. And we're gonna put 8 ounces, which would be about half of this. So look at all this green going in. This is some seriously, seriously healthy soup. And you gotta trust me on the tasty part too. So good. All right. Looks like about half. All right, get it all mixed around. And keep that boil going. It might take a minute after putting frozen vegetables in, but just keep the heat up and it will definitely reboil. Now, if the pasta and the veggies suck up all the liquid, just go ahead and add more broth or some water with maybe some extra salt. You can taste test it to see. This looks like it's definitely gonna need some more liquid. looking great. So I'm gonna put the lid on, let that reboil, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some, let's see if I have any broth. Okay, so it needs more liquid. I'm gonna go ahead and put in 1.5 cups of broth. This is definitely a soup that you want it to have some broth for sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that boil. Okay, so once you put the vegetables and the spinach, let it cook for probably another 5 minutes. It takes a little while to get back to a boil. So, 5 minutes after you put the pasta, and then 5 minutes after you put the veggies, as long as the pasta looks to be cooked. And sometimes it's good to pull it off a little early so the pasta doesn't overcook, because pasta and hot broth sometimes is a bad combination, because then it gets overcooked really easily. So as you can see, this is one heck of an easy soup to make, and I sure hope you guys are going to try it, because I listed all the wonderful reasons to make it. Fast, easy, healthy, delicious, budget friendly. There's 5 good reasons right there. So go out and do it and let me know how it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and scoop a bowl. You can see all the beautiful color and the healthy array of goodness. Okay, and it's called pesto vegetable soup because you gotta put pesto on the top at the end. I made this one. You can buy it, get it in the jar, you can get it in the refrigerator section of the grocery store. I like to make it and keep it in the fridge because pesto comes in handy quite a bit. Before I put that, I do have some fresh Parmesan cheese, which is a nice touch to finish it off. Do it bowl by bowl, and then you just want to drizzle some of the pesto on top. And the more the better. Okay, so there it is. Delicious, yummy pesto vegetable soup. I hope you'll make it, and I hope that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you will. And if you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when I release a new video, which is once a week. And I hope you'll share with friends. Thanks so much, and have yourself a blessed day.